everyone, welcome back to my channel and my name is Navina. Today I am going to discuss about a very important topic and today actually I am going to discuss about a problem and that is faced by people who are learning English or people who are willing to learn English from a very long time, right? Here what is the problem? The problem is fear of speaking in English. I know this is a very common problem among people who are willing to learn English. So I have got a set of solutions to share with you guys today. So you can overcome this fear of speaking in English. I am going to be telling you the solutions from my own experience and these are the practical things that worked out for me in my past. And I really followed these steps to gain that fluency over English. If you are learning something which is not your mother tongue, it should not bother you. You cannot be perfect in the first go, right? It should not bother you. Even though if it is bothering you, you have to go forward. You cannot take a step back. You have to go forward, right? Now the question comes over here is that how to overcome this fear? How can you overcome this fear? Okay, let me give some solutions to this. What I used to do when I wanted to gain fluency over English is that whenever I am alone at home or whenever I find time, what I used to do is, I always had a phone in my hand and I used to switch on the phone on the video mode and I used to record myself speaking about something. What I used to make is I used to speak any topic or I used to just practice my introduction. If I have to introduce myself to anyone, how would I do? I just practice all of that. And in the initial days, it was a bit of weird to do that, right? Because speaking to yourself is a kind of weird, right? But later on, I find it so interesting. And speaking to yourself, it is a kind of weird, right? Later on, I find it so interesting. I can't tell you the number of videos I have on my phone of me talking to myself on some random topics. So don't feel shy. Because no one is going to judge you. You are not going to show that video to any of your friends or any of your relatives, right? Don't worry about it. So open your phone and shoot a video of yourself and observe yourself what kind of mistakes you have made in that video. And after observing all that, you make sure that next time you don't repeat those mistakes. Okay? When you record a video the second time, you are going to do a lot better compared to the first step, right? When you actually, the mistakes are going to come down and the fear of speaking in English also going to come down gradually. If you are a person who doesn't have a phone, you have a mirror in your home, right? So, mirror at your home, go in front of the mirror and speak to yourself. Whatever you would like to speak about, anything that you are interested in, okay? What I used to do was, I used to go in front of the mirror every morning and I used to speak, Navina, how are you? What are you doing? I used to ask questions to myself and I used to answer those questions. Yeah? And I used to answer those questions. Whatever. But that's how I practice English. Because I had that hunger to learn English. I knew the importance of learning English. I know it's very important and it's very important unless you want to learn English, right? And one more thing, start thinking English. You must be thinking English. Okay, do you feel it's difficult? No, it's not really difficult. And we are not going to stop thinking. We will be thinking continuously 24 hours, right? Instead of saying something in your mother tongue, say that in English. Suppose, let me tell you. If I have to ask my mother, Mummy, em chestunnau? I would say that, Mommy, what are you doing? You understand, right? Okay, if I have to tell related to my school, repu nenu school ki ela vellali? How should I go to school tomorrow? Repu nenu e dress veskovali school ki? Which dress should I wear to school tomorrow? Yeah, you understand this, right? And I'm just using the sentences, the same sentence in my mother tongue. I use the sentence in English, okay? Instead of saying something in my mother tongue, I choose English, I think in English. Initially, it takes time for you to get adjusted to that environment, right? But later on, that becomes a habit to yourself. and you are going to love that a lot. When you actually start thinking in English, a number of sentences are going to pop up in your mind. Number of vocabulary are going to pop up in your mind. And one more thing you have to keep in your mind is that it takes time for you to to learn English. Okay, I'm here to help you. One more thing. Let me know all of your doubts in the comment below, and so that I can come up with solutions to those problems. Okay, don't demotivate it. I am there to motivate you. I am here to push you to learn English as much as possible for me. Okay, please let me know all of your doubts and queries in the comment below, and I would love to come up with videos which can help you with your problem. So that's it. Thank you for watching my video. I will come up with the next video. Till then, take care of yourself.